everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate if you would take a moment and subscribe to my channel below. Also press the notification bell icon so that you do not miss any further updates. So in today's video, I really wanted to talk about this because I just feel that there may be so many people out there who might be confused, who might be at the same position as I am right now. Because I know the situation is very, very harsh. Some of you are saying that the year is really harsh on us. I think it's throwing stones, and I don't know, the thing is very stormy right now. It's difficult, confusing, it's truthful, it's hard, it's coarse, and everything tough that I can mention. But we cannot forget that it's the learning phase of life, and we cannot delete it. And we don't even have to do that. There's one thing that's bothering me right now the most is that some of the people saying that the way we are living right now is going to become a livelihood. I know this virus is very, very uncertain. I don't know, it was not planned in any of our bucket list. It was not in our bucket list. It was just nowhere in life. But I think this is what life has thrown. This is what life has hit. And you can ignore anything but not this, Life never said that it's going to be easy. We assumed life to be easy. Now if life is trying to give lemons right now, you cannot ignore it. Because, life never mentioned that, listen, I'm going to be very easy for you. Instead, it was supposed to be a mixture of tough and easy times, good and bad times, happier and lonely times. And we were supposed to give trials, we were supposed to be happier sometimes, and that's how it was supposed to be. So there's no fault of life. Now, talking about the fact that some people are saying that it's become a livelihood, I just want to say to them, or I just want to tell them that who told you, buddy, that it's a lifetime thing? I mean, what is permanent in this world? The fact that even you and I are not permanent in this world, how can a virus be permanent? Why can't people just accept that it's a phase of life and we anyway have to tackle it? It's not that it's become an everyday thing or an forever thing. It's not a forever thing. Please get out of it. It's not like that. I know it's very difficult to hold with the situation right now, but think of people who are bedridden, who cannot even get up off their bed. At least you have a home. You have this phone to watch this video, and this fact is enough to make you feel grateful about yourself at this situation in life when so many people out there are not even having one-time meal a day. So please stop cursing nature, stop cursing God, because He's given you enough. And He is paying for this at this point of time in His life. So please don't do this. Also, I just want to mention about this lady because I think she's been very inspiring. Her words has been very inspiring for me. And if you want, you can check her out on YouTube, Google, wherever you want to check. Her name is Muniba Mazari. She hails from Pakistan. She's also called the Iron Lady of Pakistan, She got married when she was just 18 years old. And obviously it was against her wishes. But then she had to because her family wanted it that way. And at the age of 20, she met with a car accident. And that accident was so harsh, and she sustained so many injuries in her body that I can't even mention. I don't even remember. Her whole body was broken, literally broken, and she was bedridden for 2.5 years, She couldn't talk, she couldn't walk, she couldn't be a mother, and she has mentioned all of this in her speech, and you should listen to that. It's very, very inspiring. And but after that 2.5 years of life, she came out of it. She is now a media personality, she's a journalist, she's a social worker, she is a welfare promoter, she's right now working as also, I think she's an artist. She loves art, she loves painting and drawings, and she's pursuing her dreams right now, which just wasn't possible some time back. So if she wouldn't have met with that accident and be bedridden for 2.5 years, how would she achieve so much in life? She would just have been a housewife if that wouldn't have happened to her. So the message here that I'm trying to communicate is that everything happens because of reason. I'm not saying that everything happens for your own good. A lot of time it does, but a lot of time it doesn't as well. But something which is very true is the fact that everything has a reason for its happening. Maybe the hard times that you're coping up with right now is maybe something that you're paying for the good times to come tomorrow. And you just have to live it, and you don't even have to delete it from your memory. So yeah, I mean, if she can, she was bedridden for 2.5 years. I mean, even now she cannot walk because of a spinal cord injury, which is very, very major. It's even major now. But she has a beautiful son, and she has adopted. After that injury, a lot of things ended. I think they were supposed to end because they were not worth staying. I think fake things should have place in your life. Only real things are supposed to have good place in your life. And I think after that accident, she got everything which was supposed to stay in her life, and she got rid of everything which didn't had the place for being a permanent thing in life, in her life rather. So yeah, I mean, it's just a story. There's so many story out there which can inspire you to always hold on with hard and difficult situations in life. Also, uh, this was so important for nature, because the way we were going with the nature, the way we were violating the nature was so much aggressive that there was just no solution. And I just want to say this one thing that just came into my mind. Sometimes when children commit a very big mistake, which they aren't capable to settle, their parents come up and they settle the mistake. I mean, they give up their everything to settle the mistake that the children have committed. And they do it because they love you the most in the world. Their first priority is you. So right now, when we human beings have committed this mistake of violating nature, of destroying our land and everything that was the gift by God, God came forward and He is paying for all of the mistakes that we have committed. So just understand His condition right now, how much He must be crying and how much we have made Him cry, how much we have made Him cry. So at the end, I would just like to say that, after this phase, or rather from today, if you have realized it, please start doing good in life. Be kind, be honest, and above everything, be a human being. That's so much important in life. You can any day become rich, you can any day become poor. That is just what this world demands, to be rich and poor. There is no being rich and poor in terms of materialistic wealth in another world. It just exists in this world, and maybe it might not exist after in another generation. It's so not permanent. But I think what is permanent is you being good in life, you being honest in life, you being kind in life. And the greatest wealth, the greatest weapon that we human beings have got is humanity. How can you afford to lose it? Please, support your inner good self. That's very important. I think even if I could reach out to one person, this video is going to be successful. So that's it. I am signing off, And if you like the video, please don't forget to give it a like. Hit like. And if you did not like the video, then give it a dislike as well. But let me know, why did you dislike it? Which opinion of mine really hit you hard? I would like to know it. And yeah, if you have any queries, you can put that in the comment section below. And subscribe to my channel. So thank you. I'll meet you in the next video.